Welcome back to Uncut and Unedited.
Where we provide you with a raw and unfiltered opinions. Oh, yeah!
Someone's had a couple Red Bulls, haven't they? All right, guys. So this is me, Adam, and this is also Pip. We're coming in here finally together to give you a video.
Oh, the Mega Powers uniting us.
Yeah, the Mega Powers. Okay, you got to get off that Red Bull, bro.
I'm okay. I'm good.
All right, man. So we're here to talk about WWE, the Thunderdome, Summerslam.
No. It's welcome to the Thunderdome at Summerslam.
Oh, okay. That was good. Are you ready?
I've been practicing. I'm ready now. I'm ready. Glasses are fogged up. Let's do this.
Okay, we're gonna start at the beginning of the card.
Yes, top of the card.
We got Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton, the Legend Killer.
Ooh,
Who you got?
I'm going with Drew McIntosh.
Drew McIntosh, all right.
Drew McIntosh, yeah. He bought stock in Apple recently, changed his name to Macintosh. I like him. He's doing big things in the world.
Okay. I'm going to do the opposite opinion of my colleague over here, and I'm going to take the Legend Killer, Randy Orton. Because I love Drew. We all know I love Drew, but I think this is the time where Randy kind of needs to take the belt and Drew needs to go chasing for a championship.
Yeah, Randy Orton would be the good heel for him to chase, to have that good guy chasing the heel. But I will say, in counterpoint to that, is Randy Orton's been pissing off a lot of legends. Quote unquote, a lot of, Triple H's friends. So, first he hits good old Ricky Flair there, with a nice punt, and then, Shawn Michaels with a punt. I'm thinking somewhere along this line, Drew McIntyre is going to be close to maybe losing a little bit, and then, maybe someone just pops out of nowhere, just happens to have a bald head and goatee, wearing a mask. We don't know. We can all assume it's Triple H, but, and then kind of jobs Randy Orton out of the title, and then you have, you have a nice feud of Triple H, Randy Orton again. I can get behind that.
Triple H, Randy Orton 2.0 again?
3.0.
3.0, whatever. Okay, I'm not going to disagree with it. This is why we're both here. But I just really think that Drew needs to go chasing the title, and Randy Orton's the right guy to do it because he's the hottest heel in the company.
Yeah, and Randy Orton would be the right guy to lose to because it wouldn't hurt Drew McIntyre any.
Very true. And it would help Randy Orton kind of, solid his legacy as the, a 14-time champion.
Yes.
You ready to move on? Okay, we're moving on. I think what's going to steal the show. You ready for it?
All right, hit me.
We got the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, versus the Monster, Braun Strowman.
Yeah, buddy. This is going to be the match everyone wants to see. Everyone wants to see it. You got two guys, great history with one another. And you have Alexa Bliss tied in there, which I called, by the way. I called 2 months ago. Count.
He did, actually.
Counted it 2 months.
All about 2 months ago.
Just like, did I not say that Alexa Bliss was going to be on the Fiend side and it's going to try and draw Braun in?
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I was shocked that you called it as profoundly as you did.
Yeah, it's because Vince is tapping our phone calls and our conversation.
Yeah, we've known that for years, though.
Vince, if you're listening to this, Vince, I want my cut. I want my royalties for all this great material.
You're sewing a lot, man. Just to be heads up.
I want them.
We do, actually.
But I think in this one, you have a new Braun Strowman now. He's back to that monster amongst men that he was, and then he lost there for a while because he was kind of, getting thrown over a lot, losing a lot, doing the favor, as it were. And I think this is a good revamp for him. The Fiend's a good character to do it against. But I think this is the perfect time for Braun Strowman to lose the title because you have everything set up to where he can lose the title, not lose any momentum, and keep a nice story going and help rebuild that character in it. So I think the Fiend's going to win with the assistance of Alexa Bliss, and he is going to go on a dominant run with that title.
I have to fully concur. Fully concur. The Fiend needs the title more right now. He needs to be the champion. If he does not win the belt, this will be the end of the Fiend.
Yeah.
And you can't lose the Fiend character because the guy, it's the biggest thing right now in wrestling is the Fiend. Do not, and I repeat, Vince, I know you listen to this. I know my phone's on. I know your phone's on. I know he's going to watch this. Don't let the Fiend lose.
Yeah, don't screw it up like you did with Seth Rollins at Hell in a Cell. Don't
talk about it anymore.
Well, look at me, Vince. Look at me in the eyes, Vince. Don't screw it up.
Now you got me all crazy, Vince. Good job. Moving on.
And then see now when the Fiend wins and Alexa Bliss is at her side, then you can put Alexa Bliss back in the women's title mix, and you can have them go on a dominant heel run together and just create a powerhouse duo. And then you have Braun Strowman chasing the Fiend and going on a destructive run, crushing everyone in his path. And then, you throw someone in there after, Alexa Bliss, like, I don't know, maybe Nia Jax. Get the two biggest people on the roster in each division together and just let them go.
Are you calling for Alexa 2 belts? Are you calling it right now?
No, not Alexa 2 belts. Maybe 1 belt, not 2.
Okay. Well, speaking about Alexa 2 belts, we have the double champions and the golden role models, the second hottest heels on WWE television right now. Sorry, my bad. Bayley and Sasha Banks. I'm going to start off first, which should be the one going first, is going to be Bayley versus Asuka for the SmackDown Women's Championship. I know who I got. Who you got?
I'm going to pick – I'm honestly – I'm calling Asuka. I think Asuka's going to take the belt away from Bayley. Or, sorry, Karen.
I'm going to concur with my colleague here on this one. I think Bayley, a.k.a. Karen, is going to drop the belt here, and I think it's going to start a really nice feud going the other way with Sasha. And then now moving forward, we got Sasha versus Asuka, which is going to be a fantastic match. Look what they've already done.
Yeah, no, I think at first I was thinking Asuka was going to win both of them, and then maybe, Sasha Banks gets it back at Payback in a week, which we have to, discuss another time while they're doing back-to-back pay-per-views. But anyways, I digress from my point. Looking back on it now, I think maybe Sasha's going to win it with the help of Bayley, so that way they both don't lose their belts. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to see Sasha's dominance take over in this long story run here with them. And it's going to be a face turn back for Bayley because Sasha's by far the better heel out of the two.
Yep.
And I'm tired of the Karen haircut.
I agree. I think Sasha wins this one. I don't perceivably see Bayley helping her out, but I do see her winning it, maybe as a heel tactic. Maybe she takes the ring this time and she gives her the old slobber knocker, but that's my opinion. We'll see what happens. I see Sasha winning the belt, keeping 2 belt banks in the building.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. Ooh, it's going to be there's a lot of good matches on the card, man, and you got to admit it. Then after that, we have Seth Rollins versus Dominik Mysterio in a street fight.
Street fight. So, okay, I have a lot of thoughts about this and views, and I find this a very cheap way to get Dominik Mysterio onto the roster because he's Rey Mysterio's son. I've never seen him really in anything on NXT or any of those things. Actually, I've never seen him do a match. So I think this is a very cheap way. Sorry, legs falling asleep here. Very cheap way to get Dominik Mysterio onto the card. And I mean, don't get me wrong. If he's going to have an opponent, Seth Rollins is the perfect person to have it with because he is going to take care of him. He's going to carry him through the match pretty much. He's going to, put the team on his back for the match and, carry the team to the championship. But And a street fight is a good way too because there's really you don't really need the in-ring skills to have a street fight. I mean, you and me could have a street fight and it could look fantastic.
Yeah, true.
You just got to back your head in with a lead pipe a couple of times and it's a 5-star match.
I would win it though.
I don't know, man. I mean, if you lay on me, I might be screwed, but
yeah, see, I'm done. I got it.
But you got to get there first. But
I'm gonna go.
But I think it's gonna be. I really want to say Dominik's gonna win, but I think Seth Rollins is gonna win.
I see Dominik. It has to be Dominik. They have to put a bow on this horror. You gotta remember, we went to the horror show, man.
Yeah.
Divers deny match.
Yeah.
You gotta cut this out. This has gotta be done.
Yeah, and we know Dominik can take a beating after those kendo stick whackings.
Yeah, you got that right. So I got Dominik. You have.
I'm going with Seth.
Okay, so we got little differences. So next thing we got on the agenda is we got the Raw Tag Team Champions. We got the Street Profit looking for the smoke. Versus Andrade and Angel Garza with Selena Vega in the mix.
I'm going Street Profits.
Yeah.
They're hot, Andrade and what's the other guy's name again?
Angel Garza. Do your research.
Garza. I mean, honestly, that shows you how much I'm into him. I can't even remember the guy's name. And then Selena Vega, I mean, she's going to dress up like Mortal Kombat. Not Mortal Kombat, the Street Fighter character again.
Yeah, true.
Vega. But, I think Street Profits, they're hot. Keep the belts on what's hot right now, and let them sip out of their plastic cups.
Yep. I agree with you. If they don't win, that'd be really stupid. We have the United States Championship match versus Apollo Crews versus the leader of the Hurt Business, MVP.
I'm picking the Hurt Business.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, I'm picking the Hurt Business, and they're building steam. I like the Hurt. I like the name, the Hurt Business.
Right. It's a strong name.
They got 3 good guys. They got Shelton Benjamin, big dude, no slouch. This guy's summoning the fucking holy demon over there. My God.
Bad, man. It's late. We're doing this late. I need some light in my life.
Well, get some ceiling lights or something, bro.
We got ceiling lights.
Well, get one. You look like you're about to tell me the story of how the pizza man got lost on the camping trip trail, and it was really the haunted fucking pizza bag that stole him.
Damn. All right.
But anyways, I would say Hurt Business. They got a lot of momentum. Put the belt on the Hurt Business.
Yeah, I agree 100%. The Hurt Business, and they need the belt almost to kind of, keep their keep everything going for them.
Yeah.
Okay, then we have probably we finally have the gimmick match.
Yes.
Right? The gimmick match. Mandy Rose versus Sonya Deville and a hair versus hair match.
Mandy Rose all day.
You got Mandy Rose winning, or you got Mandy Rose is going to be the one shaving her head?
I got her winning. I got Sonya Deville pulling off the Mr. Clean look.
I'm gonna go different of you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have Mandy losing this match. But there's always a but. Mandy Rose, but oh yeah. She's not gonna shave her head. I think what's gonna happen, she's gonna escape out the front. Oda's probably gonna help her out, get in the way and all that good stuff. And then she's gonna do what Vince did. You remember when Vince was like wearing different hats after his head was shaved and all that, and he was wearing a bunch of tubes and stuff?
Yeah, or like when Kurt Angle had the toupee on the wrestling helmet.
Exactly. Yeah. I think it's gonna be the same way, but she's actually not gonna shave her head.
Okay, well, I think I'm still thinking that Sonya Deville is gonna get her dome shaved there. If Mandy Rose does get her head shaved, I think her hair will actually get shaved. She will be Senorita Clean for a while. And then I feel in support and to keep the story going with them, Otis is going to shave his head too in support of her. And then in a couple months when her hair goes back, she's going to get a nice weave put in.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah.
last match of the night, probably what's going to either kick off the night or be in the middle of the match when we can all finally go to the bathroom, which is sad because of who's in the match. We got Matt Riddle versus King Corbin.
The ultimate bro, the king of bros. I'm picking Mr. Matt Riddle all day. Corbin's a good guy for him to go against to get his work in.
Super safe.
Worker. He's a good heel, too. Underrated heel, that King.
Very underrated.
Just let me tell you something. And I think it's going to be the Riddle bro. He's been hot, and he needs a nice victory. They're not going to squash him.
Yeah,
I see good things in the Riddle bros' future.
I agree. I fully agree. The only way I say Corbin winning this match is if they're planning to do something long term. But I think Matt Riddle's going to be probably move on to something better than what he's going to be going against.
Yeah, King Corbin right now, they don't have much for him. He's going to be a nice stepping stone to get him up to the next, tier. And then, down the road, they'll put him into, U.S. title run or, Intercontinental Championship run, or who knows, maybe they'll pair him up with someone. Maybe bring back Zack Ryder. They can have the bro, the ultimate bro, the king of the bros, and the broski.
You mean Matt Cardona? I don't know who the Zack Ryder is.
Woo. You know it, bro.
Bro. Well, guys, there you go. That's what we think. Let us know what you think. I know the comments are still not working. I'm going to try to work on it.
We need to yell at someone at YouTube. I know you're hearing this, YouTube. Give us our comments.
Yeah. If for this week, I'm going to put up a nice post on – stop yelling at YouTube.
Tell me what to do.
I'm going to try to figure this all out. But go to the IG page. You know where it's at. Uncut and Unedited. And go see what your comments are like. Let us know what you thought of this video. Oh, and to let you know, man, we all know that I'm the one who puts the work in here. You know that, right?
Really, people come just to see me. I'm like the Brock Lesnar of this channel. When it's fallen, I get brought in to bring the ratings back up.
Well, I'm more like the Roman Reigns of this. That's the reason I hold the championship right now. And if you can beat me in this predictions, you can have it.
Done, bro. Done. I already won. You messed up twice. You messed up in the Seth Rollins and Dominik Mysterio match, and you messed up in the Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville match. You messed up.
Don't worry about it. I'm just taking home the championship.
No, you're not. I'm going to take that ring. I'm going to chop it off your little finger. I'm keeping your finger, too. It's coming with the ring. It's a whole package deal. So I don't know if you can get that thing off. You've been wearing it for a while.
Yeah, when you're the champ, you got to wear it.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you.
I am the people's champ, bro.
I don't know. But here's my concern, though, is we have only 2 matches where we differ.
We got 3.
What was the third match?
I have Randy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You got Randy Orton. I picked Randy Orton, too.
No, you picked Drew.
Did I? Oh, God. I don't know. That was like,
We'll go back and watch it again. You know I'm going to win this. But, guys, thank you very much for watching this. My colleagues had a little too many. But y'all have a good rest of your night. I'll be back tomorrow. Be dropping a SmackDown review for you. Let me know what y'all think of this one. Thank you very much. Peace out. You got any final words?
And don't forget, after the pay-per-view, we have our review. We will reveal who won, who gets to keep that little ring on his pudgy little finger. And, pudgy. I could have said a lot worse, bro. In 20 years, I could have said a lot worse.
You could have.
But, I almost like you too much. Almost. Like this far away. But anyways, after SummerSlam, a.k.a. the Thunderdome, don't forget to drop in for our review and reveal.
Peace out, guys.